Good morning, this is Samir Gurung from B2 Limited. I've been asked on many occasions regarding the market outlook for 2015 so far. So I thought I'd provide you with a brief overview of what's been happening in markets in general, and most importantly the markets we focus in, which is the foreign exchange market. Now, in my opinion, so far this year it's pretty much been a tale of two halves. We've seen quarter one and quarter two having different impacts on market climate. In Q1, equities had a fantastic run, mainly led by weaker euro on back of quantitative easing started by ECB, together with other QE programs in countries like China and a few sort of South American countries. So on back of that, equities performed very, very well. Euro was down. Yen particularly fell on back of ongoing QE in Japan. Now, second quarter was slightly different because in the second quarter, what we started seeing was a lot of data coming out in the US, question marks in regards to when the Federal Reserve may be looking to raise interest rates, euro depreciating too far too quickly and therefore started reversing slightly. So the outlook changed completely from Q1. So we started seeing equities stagnate slightly from the movements we saw in the first quarter. Euro started obviously moving up. We saw a bit of weakness in dollar, and at the same time other currencies like Australian dollar, Canadian dollar picking up. Now, moving to the second half of this year, the best way to explain what may happen is to basically imagine a magnet in two halves. You've got one side of the magnet where you've got central banks looking to tighten monetary policy, and the other side of the magnet you've got central banks still continuing with looser monetary policy. So you've got US economy being one of the first major economies to potentially tighten monetary policy by looking to raise interest rates by end of this year. Following US, we've got the UK economy potentially looking to raise interest rates by mid next year, and there the economies are obviously fundamentally in a stronger position. On the other side, we've got economies like Japan, who are continuing with their QE. We've got Eurozone, who only commenced in QE about 3-4 months ago and expected to commence throughout this year on a looser side. So therefore, fundamentally, we may see these currencies like Euro, Japan continue to weaken. Ultimately, we believe it will be a data-dependent economic climate for currency markets moving in the second half of this year. Thank you very much.